We are well past the holidays and Disney has still decided to keep the pass holder entrance open. And this makes it a whole lot faster. And we made it inside Epcot Center to check out Flower and Garden Festival 2017. My name is Micah. I travel around videoing everything and anything I find interesting. Let's take a closer look. Maybe I can't remember last year, but this definitely looks like a new topiary setup. Have a whole lot more characters out here. They got Daisy, Minnie, Mickey, and Pluto. Very cool. And I do remember the flowers over there because they look like something from the 1960s. I feel like the members of the monkeys are just going to pop out from each side of the flower over here. This, I think, is brand new. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the world of Micah. I'm here today at Epcot Center with Abby, walking around because we wanted to check out Flower and Garden Festival 2017. We were literally here a week ago or so checking out the Festival of the Arts, and you guys got to see that video, but today we're checking out Flower and Garden. So this is going to be fun. The weather is pretty today. It's a little windy, but it feels good. Let's go see some topiaries. I'm glad Figment is still here because he is a big deal when it comes to Epcot Center. And they added this nice little rainbow topiary in front of him. This is very Epcot. We have some topiary friends right here in front of the old Wonders of Life pavilion. I remember these guys, they were out front, I want to say, for either Flower and Garden or Food and Wine. They used this topiary as Goofy playing soccer over there in front of Spaceship Earth at one point. But now, he's holding a flower pot, and where is he gonna throw it? Is he gonna throw it at Ellen's Energy Adventure? And it's time to make my yearly visit to the Wonders of Life pavilion. And here we are. Man, I do love this pavilion. Every time you walk in here, it's like you step into the past. Some merchandise in here. I really like this. The style of it and everything's really cool. And they have a mini version on a mug. I love specific merchandise that goes with specific events in the Disney parks. And they have trash can specific salt and pepper shakers for the event as well. They put in a lot of work with this merchandise this year. These magnets are really cool. There's a little Figment up there. And if you're just a plain Jane person, you can just get a Flower and Garden Festival t-shirt. That's really neat, as well as a little mason jar mug. And these are all the pass holder merchandise offerings they have. They have a little coin here, a pen, this really cool plastic wine glass. But I think I'm gonna get this shirt. Definitely is my style. And since I'm in the Wonders of Life pavilion, I'm gonna change out my fuel rod because they have one in here, which is nice because they usually only have one fuel rod station in Epcot. Fresh. Disney quiz time. What was in the Garden Theater back in the day when this was the Wonders of Life pavilion? I got a shaken Jamaican over at the Joffrey's coffee stand. I've never had one before. It's really good. I got the hazelnut added. It's really good. I'm satisfied. And Abby got
frozen chai
latte.
No alcohol.
No alcohol. It's still an it's still an adult beverage because
It's frozen chai, right?
Currently walking in to one of my favorite areas of Flower and Garden. It's the Cars Land area. And there he is, Lightning McQueen himself. He's looking pretty good this year. I love the fact that it says Road to the Florida 500. You know, Florida is NASCAR, and I always forget that. This is Cruz Ramirez. Now, the name Cruz Ramirez, for some reason, doesn't sound like a girl name, but Cruz is a female. It's pretty neat. And she's sponsored by Dynaco. These are coconut palms. So I'm guessing those are coconuts right there in like their early stage. And we've reached the finish line. The only thing I'm disappointed in is the fact that they do not have Tow Mater here this year. And I love Mater. Last time we were here with the Festival of the Arts, they were just planting these flowers. And now it's completed. I would love to get an aerial shot of what these things look like. If only my buddy Adam the Woo was here with his drone, we could get an aerial shot of what these flowers look like. But I don't think Disney would let us do that. This is the closest thing I can get to an aerial shot to show you guys exactly what these flowers look like. They have a really cool photo op right here. You stand in front of Chip and Dale and they have all the vegetables and it looks like there are some fruit in there as well. We're in the butterfly tent. Love the butterfly tent. Look at this guy. This, if you guys remember, used to be in front of Hollywood Studios. It's the scene from The Sorcerer's Apprentice. They're definitely changing the style of the food carts. I mean, this one looks like a permanent fixture, but it wasn't here more than 2 weeks ago. It's pretty neat. Some more old friends. We got Flower, Bambi, and Thumper. And there's Winnie the Pooh. His little balloon. Piglet and Eeyore right here. We have Rabbit over here and he's holding some carrots. And last but not least is Mr. Tigger. Flower and Garden every year, they have this Easter egg hunt. This is the Figment one. You can get a map and you can do a scavenger hunt and try and find all these hidden eggs. I've done it before. I may do it again this year, but I wanted to show you guys this one just because it's Figment. Hi. I need to get that vehicle. We made our way to Italy now. I just wanted to show you guys Lady and the Tramp. I love the Tramp, but the lady one, her little hair on the side moves with the wind. It just makes it a little bit more realistic. So before we came, we had lunch, but we decided to get a little bit of food just to show you guys some of the offerings that they have here at Flower and Garden. And we stopped over in Germany and got a few things. All right, this is the cheese strudel with mixed berries. This is one of the beer samplings they have. Now this is the lemon. It's made by the same company who makes the grapefruit. I cannot pronounce it. Help me out. I don't know how to pronounce it, but this is the lemon brew. This is a potato pancake with a apple sauce topping. And then I got the currywurst, which is a brat with a curry, ketchup, and chips. So that's what we got. How's the potato pancake?
Not what I was expecting.
It's not what you were expecting? Why? It's not like a pancake? Does it taste like you're eating like a potato?
It's like eating a hash brown with applesauce.
Weird. All right, I'm gonna try this guy right here. Whoa. Now I love curry. That's delicious. That's really, really good. How is the cheese?
It's everything that I've ever wanted it to be. It's very good. If you love pastries as much as I do.
And the mixed berries. Look at that. Wow. That's a good size. They're pretty good sized portions. They have a little Lion King topiary set up right here. I love the troll topiary. Disappear, disappear. It's one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Right in front of all the hot peppers, you can see are the 3 caballeros. That's really neat. It's been a fun day at Flower and Garden. And we're heading out. We had a lot of fun today checking out Flower and Garden Festival 2017 here at Epcot Center. And I'm looking forward to returning. This is not going to be my only visit this year. I usually come to these quite often. Flower and Garden and Food and Wine, I'm usually at quite a bit. So if you guys ever see me here, come up and say hello. It'd be nice to meet everybody. Be sure to visit my website, worldofmicah.com, and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more videos, youtube.com/worldofmicah. As always, everybody, stay weird. Goodbye.